Hey guys, what's up? It is Mr. Touch31. In this video, I've got a review of CyberClean. This was sent out to me free for review by cyberclean.tv. So let's go ahead and get cleaning. Just kidding. That was dumb. Okay, so like I said, this was sent out to me free for review. They call this their reviewer pack. That's what I was told. Their website URL is cyberclean.tv. Go ahead and type that in. Click the link below, whatever you want to do. And they also sent me this out. This is for automotives only. So your steering wheel, looks like your gear shifter, and your air vents. That's what that's for. Don't use that on your electronics. These two are for the electronics, so they got the big cup tube thing here, whatever you want to call it. They got the big one, and then I've also got the little one that comes with not as much. Basically, I think that's the only difference. It does come with a few instructions. I'm not going to read all of them, but I will do all of these in the review. I'm not going to read them out loud saying, yeah, I'm doing number 3 right now. I'm just going to do it. So, you know, the first one is to rub it around your hand for 10 seconds. And, yeah, I'll be doing that. I'm not going to count to 10 seconds. I'm just going to, play with it a little bit. So let's go ahead and look at the products and take a look at this one for this review. We'll take a look at the actual packaging that is in. Basically, you've got a whole bunch of stuff on what it does over here. So, it's the high-tech cleaning compound. I've heard bad things about this. I tested it out. It's not as bad as everybody says, but it doesn't do everything it says. You can see the product right there. It's yellow. On the back here, it says, do not rub, just press. Now, I've seen a lot of videos where, they're rubbing it around, or they're just rubbing it around. It says, don't rub. So I'm not going to rub in this review. I'm just going to press. So I just want to note that right away. And I think the packaging is kind of cool. And I'm kind of a weird person when it comes to packaging. I like to save my boxes. You've maybe seen my Apple collection. It's right above me. A whole bunch of stuff in it. So here's the product itself. One bad thing I want to say right away is that it smells terrible. And when you are cleaning stuff, it's supposed to smell good. Pine Sol, it kind of smells okay. I guess Pine Sol smells good. But when you're cleaning stuff, usually it smells good. This stuff does not smell good. It smells weird. It feels weird, and it looks weird. Well, it feels kind of cool, but it looks weird, and it smells terrible. So that's a downside right away. But what we're going to be using for this review is a keyboard. Now, this keyboard is very dirty. This has been sitting upstairs, and it doesn't have too much stuff inside the keys other than dust. So basically, this is going to be mainly does it pick up dust. Now, I have to use this on my MacBook Pro. Now, my MacBook Pro is new, and I use it all the time, and I'm always cleaning it, so it's not as dirty as this keyboard is. So I just want to show you how dirty this keyboard actually is. You might not be able to tell on camera, but it's terrible. You can see there's already a hair on there. Let me just clean one key off so you can see how dirty it is. So if we clean this off, you can't really tell on camera, but it is much dirtier than it looks. You can see there I just got a whole bunch of dust off, a little bit blacker. So we're going to zoom out here. All I'm going to do is just squish this into like a little flat surface kind of. So the yucky smelling CyberClean that feels kind of cool, we're going to squish into a flat surface, and then we're just going to lay it on there. Now, all you want to do is just press down, and then you just want to just press. Do not rub, it says. So I'm just going to press here. Wait a little bit. Maybe I'll rub it back and forth just a little bit. So we'll go ahead and zoom in on it. It kind of makes funny noises. We'll zoom in on a little bit so you can see kind of what's going on. Now you just press it down. You can see it goes into your hands. Sometimes it gets stuck like that and goes through. Not all the time. Just want to go like that when it does. But this tub right here that I'm using is supposed to be good, I believe, up to 50 uses, and then you're going to want to buy a new one. So I think I pressed down good enough. Now what we're going to want to do is just pull it off. So, just like that. As you can see, it made an indent on the keyboard. If we zoom in here, you can see that it definitely did pick up some stuff. Now you can't see all of it, and mostly you can't see all of it because it didn't pick up that much stuff. As you can see here, the key is definitely much cleaner. But if we look at the packaging here, it says that it gets down in hard to reach places. As you can see right there, they have those little things right there. Those are supposed to be dust. It's supposed to get all the way down there. If we look at the keyboard right now, you can see that there's still stuff down and below the keys. So it's not doing what it's advertised to do. So we're looking at I/O there, and there's still stuff in between there. and everywhere else. But it makes a cool indent on your keyboard, and it picks up a few stuff like cat hair, which is kind of gross, and a few dust, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. I mean, it does, but it doesn't do it very well. And basically what you do once you want to do that is you just want to squish it up, and it's supposed to be good up to 50 more uses. Now, I don't really believe that because, I mean, even after like 5 uses, if your thing is really dirty, you're not going to want to be squishing that back and forth and, you know, rubbing it in your hands. I mean, there's going to be dust and whatever else was on your electronic device, it's going to be in here and you're going to be rubbing it on your hands. It's going to be kind of weird. So this product does work. It doesn't work as well as they advertise it to. And another thing is that it's kind of hard to put back in here. And it makes, you know, kind of some funny noises here. I'll go ahead and show you. You can see I can't even get it in there. There we go. Okay, so it's finally in there. And you just want to cap it. Make sure, you know, it stays fresh. It's good for your next use. So, does this product work? A little bit. A little bit. So you can see, maybe you can't see. My camera's crap. But we'll go ahead and zoom in here. Here is when it's not. We did not clean off the enter key or the shift key or any of those keys. If we take a look over here, we obviously can see that there's no dust on here. But again, if we zoom in, you can see that there's still particles in between the keys. And there's particles in between those keys. Definitely not as much. Definitely not as much. But there's still some. Right there's a big one you can notice. And this is just dust. So if it can't pick up dust, if there's like other little things in here, I'm assuming you won't be able to pick up those either if it can't even pick up dust. So I don't know what they're trying to advertise because it's false advertisement. I've seen lots of reviews and the same thing has happened. So do I recommend this product? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you only have dust on your keyboard and you want to just get the top of it off, go ahead. If you want to get like in between it, I actually almost think that buying a spray can would almost be better. So I do want to thank them sending out to review, but as an honest reviewer, I probably wouldn't buy this product. That's it. Be sure to check the description for pros and cons about this product, and be sure to thumbs up this video. Please favorite this video if you liked it, if it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Mr. Touch31, and leave a comment about what you think. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.